I'm heading up to Woodland Park today. I'm recording with the Ultra Dashcam, and I have the mic turned on. We're going to see how this works for picking up talking, really. I mean, if you want to use it for audio recording, how does it work? And I'm recording at the 720 at 30 frames a second, which I kind of find sad that you have to go up to 1080 to 60 frames a second. You can do that, but you can't do 60 frames with 720. I don't know what the reasoning behind that is. You would think that at least be a choice, or that the choice would be 720 at 60 frames or 720 at 120 frames a second. You know, and then have the 1080 at 30, and then the 1080 at 60, and then the 2K options. There's two of those. And then both of those are at 30 frames a second. So I think the Ultra Dashcam could do a lot better. It is $100, and for a dashcam nowadays, that is quite a bit of money, because you can buy them for 20, 40 bucks on Amazon. I have a buddy that bought one for basically $40, and he showed me footage, and it looks pretty dang good to me. And at $40, that's not a big investment. I would say up to the $100 for like the Ultra Dashcam isn't too bad. Anything higher than that for a dashcam you leave in the car, I don't know. You don't want to leave something that costs $500 in the car like a GoPro, because, you know, it might get stolen. Where if somebody breaks in and steals this, I mean, the resale value is just not going to be all that high. It would be, I don't know, pretty stupid. And they would have to know their dash cams too. If it says GoPro, that's easy to know, because that's recognizable, but and there's no really identifiable marking, so that they might just be like, oh, this is generic, or maybe it records somewhere else. I would think most people would be more worried that if they break in, they might be on camera and it's recording somewhere they don't know, or to the cloud, or, you know, nowadays with all this stuff recording to the cloud for home security, you never know. So it'd be kind of silly to break in still a dash cam. But how I have this hooked up is pretty cool. I actually used a SENA mount and sticker mount, which is made for flat surfaces, and stuck it on, and then it has a quick release tab or mechanism, so you can quickly release it. But I use the version that has a 35mm screw, camera screw on the bottom, so it goes in just fine, and I can angle it. And the only downside is, depending where you put it in the windshield, and of course once it's stuck on, so you kind of have to have an idea beforehand. But the problem is, for it to be angled, there's little notches, and I really need to be in between. But this will show literally up to the edge of the car. Or the hood. I would love for it to show a little bit of the hood, but it's fine. I mean, it would be pretty, I mean, it's literally like at the edge, so it works out. But that's something to keep in mind, and I'll show that in a later video of how I have all this set up and what you can get and where you can get it. You know, go on Amazon, you can get the SENA mounts and stuff, and it works really good. Too bad did not have a better window mounting system. Suction cups are just a joke. I always find they fall off. I always hate that method. And the sticker mount they give is also kind of a joke, because once it's stuck on, you can't get the camera off. This, I can, just like a GoPro, you just squeeze the tabs and you can slide it right out. So it works the same as a GoPro. GoPro probably has something like this too, because so many aftermarket companies make stuff for the GoPro mounting system. You could probably just buy something online, and maybe I'll do a little research and put links in this description, and then do a video later on. But this way it's mounted to the windshield. It doesn't matter if it's hot, it's cold, it's mounted. It's not, I don't think it's going to come off. I cleaned the windshield with alcohol. It's there. As you can see, traffic today in Colorado Springs is just, weekend traffic, Saturday. I have to get over, and there's so many people. Let's see. Looks like I'm just gonna have to blink and get in, maybe right here. Okay, well, I'm coming over. Come over slowly. There we go. I always hate people that are in the slow lane and they won't let you over. The guy backed up that was back there, which was cool. You know, the people that just won't let you over. Like if I saw somebody wanting in, I'd let off and let them in because people are going to want to exit. I mean, when you're in the slow lane, that's just a given. But a lot of people don't seem to realize that. They get in that lane and they're like, that's my lane, you can't get in. It's like, people are coming on, people are exiting. You need to expect both if you're in the slow lane. And that's why I don't like being in the slow lane. I like being in the middle lane or the fast lane because, you know, if I'm in the middle lane, I shouldn't be bothering anyone. and I'll drive flow of traffic. So to me, that's not a deal. Let's get out here. This Mustang's going a little quick. Can't see him. Here he comes. Of course, North Carolina. Yeah, it's an awesome day today for being just the beginning of March. It's like 64 out right now. I think they're going to say close to 70. Man, and in the mountains it's going to be like 54, 56. So pretty dang good for a ride. So I'm going out to ride today. Get some filming in with the helmet cam. But these are the lovely views we have here. It's just unbelievable. Pikes Peak is straight ahead. And then to the left, that gas station also sells marijuana, recreational. It was a big hot topic when they did it, buying gas and getting your weed. I personally don't care one way or the other. In the comments below, let me know if this helps you make your decision on whether to buy a Ultra Dashcam. Because a lot of reviewers just like tend to do the high setting, kind of talk about the other settings, but they don't video every setting or do it with the mic and without the mic and all that good stuff. I would really like to know if this is helping you out because you can see like, hey, this setting, and this setting, this is how it looks, at least on YouTube. You know, because YouTube does its thing and it compresses it and whatever. But I've been, with my new computer, I've been able to render these at much higher settings, my videos lately, than I used to be able to do. So they are coming out better online. So hopefully it helps you out to decide like, yeah, this is a dash cam I could get or not, because I might do other reviews. Maybe I'll get another dash cam just to do a review. I was thinking about putting one in the wife's car. Maybe I'll get a totally generic one, like maybe the one my friend recommended that he has, and bring that to you so you can see like, hey, $40 dash cam, you know, how does it work, and is it easy to set up just like this one was? Yeah, it's a little cooler. Up here it's 57 degrees right now. Not bad at all. Not bad. Problem is with 24 from Colorado Springs to Woodland Park, there's days where there's been 20 cops along here. State police. People pulled over. They crack down on speeding along here. I don't know if they have a threshold, so you definitely want to watch out. And if you see one cop, don't be like, hey, oh, I just saw one or two, that has to be it. There could be another 10, so watch out. We'll be turning after this light, and then that's probably when I'll say farewell. So hopefully the setting on the Ultra Dashcam of 720 at 30 frames a second comes out pretty good, but honestly, other than showing you how it films at, and the mic, how the mic is working, how it's picking up my voice. You know, I don't think anyone in their right mind would ever use that low of a setting. I don't know why you would, especially when you could use 1080 at 60 frames or use either the 2K settings. You know, I mean, no one buys a camera and typically uses the lowest setting on it. Guys and gals, there you go. Hopefully this helped you out. You have a good one. And the pain in the butt that you don't know, because I don't have a second memory card for this yet, is I have to yank out the memory card to save all this footage. So hopefully it helped you out though. Have a good one and take care.